What's going on, everybody? All right, listen, I just want to put this out there. This is the most, this is the shit that pisses me off out of, this is when you can see when rich motherfuckers are trying to cheat everyday fucking human beings out of having money to survive what's coming. And this pisses me off to the highest level. I've been known to attack people in offices for shit like this, like little jokes, little things like that. But now as I get older, I see it in a bigger scale. And I'll give you an example. 2 seconds. I was reading an article how certain banks, remember like when Morgan was saying ban all crypto, but behind the scenes, what they forgot to leave out is the fact that they're saying ban all cryptos because they're going to be using crypto to their advantage to move money, tokenize assets, store assets on a ledger. They're going to be using it to make money, to speed up their business, but they don't want the competition of me to you moving money and moving assets directly to each other. Like, I've done a deep dive last night on a lot of fucking things on tokenization of assets. People better understand something. You know when you put your house in a trust and give it to your kids? Imagine when you fucking tokenize that house and half the house goes for investment and the primary owners are your kids. So they not only get your house, they get the fucking money too. I'm just trying to say, the future with crypto empowers the everyday person. But here's the thing that kills me. These motherfuckers know that they have the whole ISO compliancy, that they got to move to the new messaging system. They know at the end of the day, they have to keep new liquidity now with the whole Basel III. And the only way to do that is to use crypto, because crypto could be used in lieu of liquid cash. So basically, you know, if you have X amount of coins, you can say, well, you can use this to represent the amount of money. So they're using crypto to get around the coming regulations of having more cash on hand, but they don't want you to have it because, God forbid, a motherfucker like you, paycheck to paycheck, struggling, all of a sudden has $900,000 available to you, not in a bank, in your cold wallet. And you could buy your home, buy your car, take care of your bills, and not have to go to the bank anymore in order to borrow money at whatever fucking fees they put. The reason this kills me is because this is the same mindset that I used to see before in the street. We used to have guys that used to think they were above everybody else. And they had this elite mindset. And in New York City, you have that. Assholes that live downtown Tribeca, Park Avenue, Madison, down in York. I knew these motherfuckers. And at the end of the day, they had this thing. They had this thing. There was this, and I remember one day when one guy said it. One of my friends had a Lincoln Town car. Comfortable car, beautiful car, whatever. And I remember one of the guys that was around us. He said, I don't get into Lincolns. That's poor people taxi. I only get into Mercedes or Jaguar. And I thought to myself, I looked at this motherfucker. We came up with this motherfucker together. Like, I remember when he used to go downtown, Happy Pizza. I remember when he used to struggle to buy lunch until he got his book of business. Then all of a sudden, he developed himself into a certain mindset. And then that's when he became that type of an asshole. He went over to city, lost track on him, whatever. But I remember one time when he was commenting on poor people outside the window, because our old office used to be on the second floor above the lobby looking down on Vesey Street. And he used to comment on poor people back and forth. And there was one time I smacked him. It was the first time I smacked the person downtown because this was just one of these things where I couldn't take it anymore. It was a guy walking his girlfriend or wife, whatever, obviously on their lunch break. She must have been like some administrative assistant, secretary, whatever the fuck it was, whatever. She was a human being. And he's walking with her and they sat down next to where the cemetery was at. There used to be benches there because the church was there. And he's like, look, they're about to have their poor lunch. What do you think they're having? And at that moment, I just smacked the shit out of him. Because it was that same mindset, that same trigger in the mind that makes these motherfuckers say that they got to end all crypto, stop us from having crypto, can't buy crypto, whatever, because they don't want us to be with them or not need them. So as far as people are saying, as far as banning crypto, people, what else are you going to use? Oh no, real estate. Really? Really? It ain't like that no more. That's why they want to stop it. They want to stop it because they want to stop you. That's what it is. Doesn't matter what coin you hold, XRP, Cardano, whatever the fuck, it doesn't matter. You and I both know that if you made $900,000 in the next bull run, you won't be needing banks very much, would you?